We are back with Mortal Shell. I'm gonna die about 100 times, just you wait. But in any case, we are in the Shrine of Ash. I'm gonna take this carefully the first time through to reacquaint myself with the game. But then I'm probably gonna go through a whole YOLO running thing to try to get to a new area, even though that'll ironically probably cost me time. For example, I'm gonna go and heal right now because there's no way I should be hit from that. It's insulting.
Yes.
Oh hey, we are back with Mortal Shell. I never died, nothing happened. Hey. Also, my stamina didn't fully regen. I keep imagining that when I interact with the sister, it'll be like a bonfire at Dark Souls where everything insta-regenerates, but no, it's just my health, I guess. How strange. Certain things are just a little bit different. For example, when I killed one of these guys, he dropped an item, but then I died before I got to pick it up. Or no, that's not true. I ran back and healed before I got to pick it up. And when I came back, the guy had respawned. But the item he dropped was still there. It's just an interesting little quirk. Anyway, that's how you deal with those guys quickly. My problem is this guy. I gotta learn how to play this game. I could just stay far away from this guy until my shield regenerates, like it just did. I could break this guy's shield too. See, like that. The problem is now he's gonna start getting mad and tanking. Maybe not tanking, what do I know? Alright. That went pretty well. Fair enough. And yeah, the pick and chisel, pretty sexy, pretty sexy. Oh, and yeah, Anthesia is talking about Yakuza going from 0 to Kiwami 1 to Kiwami 2, which is the freaking dragon engine, and then suddenly falling back on Yakuza 3. It's like, oh, this was the game that followed Yakuza 2 on PS2. That is going to feel pretty bare bones. That's what happens if you play the games in numerical order instead of chronological, but as far as story is concerned, do it in numerical order. Anyway, now I got Mr. Claymore, whom I do not like. However... Oh, well, I can't block that. Although... Man, that parry just didn't work. There we go. Get some health back from that, at least. It cost me a little bit of resolve, but you know what? This guy's dead. I don't like fighting these guys. Speaking of these guys, if you remember from last stream, it is in fact these guys. Whoops. Anyway. No range on this weapon, but the damage potential is pretty fantastic. What's less fantastic is this room. Oh look, there's 3 of them, but don't worry. If I walk only a little bit forward, I'll only aggro the first... Oh no. Ironically, the closest guy is the only one who was not aggroed. The problem is I now have 2 of these guys, and I'd actually better leave this little thin doorway, because if I just back up, I will almost certainly back up against the wall and wonder where the door is. Oh, I was really hoping the guy would not come through the door. Well, gee golly jeepers. Oh, wrong button. That's what I wanted. Good. Another. Oh. That has better range than it looks like, too. It's annoying. Oh. I had meant to block his attack, but I released block too early. But you know what? All's well that ends well. But now that I'm done with that little fight, yeah, going back to Yakuza 3, like, that game's whole gimmick was it's in HD, and you could actually freely control the camera at all times. Can you believe it? It was the coolest thing at the time. You could look up in the sky. It's a blue sky. It's not fixed camera angles when you're running around Kamurocho like Resident Evil. And what the hell? Was this dropped and I never noticed it and picked it up? You know what? I fully deserve that. How do I item? That's how. I was pressing down on the D-pad instead of up. Too many of these guys' reach is like way better than it looks like it should be. This is not going well at all. I mean, I still have my shell, but... Oh, that's from when I died. I was expecting a body instead of nothing. Also, I don't think I ever bothered opening this, or if I did, I forgot. Glimpse of futility. Cool. Like, this area was a dead end, so I only ever went here to retreat, because the door's locked. Okay. But there's that Iron Maiden, right? We're cool. Oh, beautiful. Let's use another one. More healing, please, and I could always parry and riposte for a little bit of a health bonus. Look, free enemy. Boy, that was easy. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm gonna, again, leave through the narrow doorway, because that's very, very scary. And I'm actually afraid of even trying to parry these guys. Because if I do... Like, will I even be able to riposte? Or will the other guy just get involved? That didn't work, but it's fine. Fighting these guys really sucks. It's so deliberate. Nope. Oh my god, I should have died, but I didn't because I'm a freaking hero. Oh, well, that didn't work. Also, I'm quickly coming to the point where I'm retreating too far. Or not far enough. Right? But now I'm in the dead end, right? So watch this pro move. That somehow just didn't hit me. I have no explanation for that one. 1, 2, 3. I'll focus on you, sir. That's enough. Didn't hit me because I'm too pro. Okay, now I'm in a good place, though. I can retreat for a while. I tried slashing and immediately dodging, but it looks like I have to commit to my animation, which is too bad. Ooh, I gambled and I won. And I actually was at both of their critical points. Incredible. And a glimpse. At this rate, I'll be able to level up. Can you imagine that? And then they fade away. What a freaking relief. I'm still not back to where I was when I abandoned ship last time, though. Man, you do not heal nearly enough with those things, and that's even with the extra familiarity. What about... I don't have it. Recover resolve at the cost of their health? Excuse me. Maybe I will instead do a delicious... That's right, it was stamina. Roasted rat gives me health back, but consumes resolve. Pain in the ass. Also, I gotta remind myself, I have the kick ability. I can do a powerful kick that breaks an enemy's guard. Probably useful for the shield guys. Oop. I forgot that these guys showed up right when you enter. Startled me a little bit. But all's well that ends well, I suppose. Next, there were a couple of guys like around this place. There's one here and there's one on the other side. I'll actually go back around the long way. And we're approaching the final room I made it to. Roasted rat. Very nice. In fact, I will take one at the cost of 1 bar of resolve. Look at how familiar I'm getting with it. I'm so familiar. This is great. So anyway, moving on. That's actually a considerable health gain, though. I like that. Alright, this is it. This is the big flaming demon room. The first time the game straight up introduces a fireball demon. I know that in the Souls games you're fighting demons constantly, like, theoretically, but most of what you see is hollows. But here, nope, we got flame demon. Did that even hit me? Oh, yes it did, because I am on fire. Anyway, who's gonna... Here we go. Look at this kind gentleman. Came out all the way here for me. Look at this, I don't even have to deal with the fireball guy. I could deal with Mr. Slow Walk. And I spooked his friend, but I'm not gonna chase him because there's fire demon. You know how it is. Alright. Initial guards are taken care of. What sucks, though, is I really gotta sprint all the way over there to be able to do anything about this. This is pretty frustrating. And as far as I know, he's just gonna keep chucking fireballs, which is pretty irritating. He doesn't get bored. Awesome. I'll cost another bit of resolve to eat another roasted rat. So, this is as far as we got last time. I started baiting some enemies, and then I paid for it, and it was a bad time, but this is as far as we got. You can see Mr. Shield over there. And what is this? Oh, a glimpse. This is my lucky run, I guess. Because remember, I couldn't find my any glimpses forever in the last run? Look at this freaking demon. It almost reminds me of those Jinn or those Ifrit or whatever the hell they were called, the salamanders or something. Okay, in Kingsfield 1 or 2, the guys that came out of the little bowls or something and just attacked you. So, time to explore, just not too carefully because, you know, I'm gonna aggro some unsavory characters. Oh, okay. He just decided to finally come forward. But whatever, when I kill these guys, you hear less of their ambient sounds. Oh, oof. I probably shouldn't have made it out of that one, but I did. Nice shield, buddy. Be a gosh darn shame if someone were to... Never mind. Happened to it. Your shield isn't... Well, it's not intact, but it continues to exist. So then there's this goon. Let's just get rid of him so I don't have to worry about him anymore. I remember there were those claymore-wielding guys, too. But I don't remember where they were. Oh, there they were. I'm not going to aggro this guy. Now, this is as far as I went. There was this crypt over here, but I was too afraid to enter it because I was low on health and I had already used my shell, so I didn't even attempt to go in there, but this is one of those things, those crypts I can rob and get the spooky ghosts to chase me. Oh my god! Or I could have a far worse fate, which is dealing with these guys. Bad move on my part, and I even knew that as it happened. I'll let him go. You're the one I want, sir. Ah, damn it. It's enough. That just didn't hit me. We're cool. Anyway, I can go all the way back out here and eat myself a welt cap. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, I want more of that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, yes, that. But this guy's too close. Enough. Uh-oh. Something didn't translate there. These guys catch up a little bit better than they have a right to. And they also consistently do the wrong attacks. This is the one I want. That's enough. See ya. Actually, you know what? I'm in a good place, because I was considering retreating to the next room, but why should I? This room is a circle. Nice. See ya. Get that stamina back. Wait him out. I actually could have parried and riposted that, now that I think about it. We're good. Look at this piddling damage I'm doing. This is ridiculous. By a miracle, that just didn't hit me. Sometimes my dodge animation seems to really stick, and sometimes it doesn't. What can I say? Good enough. I know this is like utterly pathetic damage, but like, it's this or get involved with the whirling blade of death. 1, 2. Good enough. Good enough. What a pro. Oh, what a god gamer. How do I do it? Oh. There we go. I'm learning. Slowly but I was combining surely and steadily. Slowly but it's fine. What a pain in the ass. Oh, and enthusiast. Some of the shells have abilities that boost how long hardening lasts after being hit once. Yeah. That's pretty good, because yeah, eventually your shell wears off or breaks down or whatever. So a longer lasting, more durable shell would indeed be welcome. Also, pop a weld cap, watch out for Mr. Enemy over there, go into the crypt and don't be ambushed by 2 sword guys, but instead be ambushed by ghosts. Scripture of Repent. I do not immediately see anything else, so I'll raid the crypt and get the hell out. How does that sound? Glimpse of Wisdom and Unknown Effigy. Golly, thanks. Anyway, goodbye. I wonder if they'll actually chase me. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Whoa. Guess what? My question has been answered. Also, there's 3 of them. That's a new one. I might lose my shell for this, but the good news... Oh, well... The good news is even if I do lose my shell for this... What the hell? I'll never have to... Whatever. Fight these ghosts again. You're dead. And a jerk. Ow. I do have another roasted rat. No, I don't. That's just numbering the item. I do have 1 more Wells cap. I'm out of healing items now. Was there a 3rd ghost, or was I seeing things? Maybe I caught one in the act of teleporting? Wow. That one hit. That one hit really got me. That was pretty good. Alright, so... I'm out of healing items, but I can parry and riposte, which I may have to use on this... Oh, wow. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's another fireball demon? Well, at least it's easier to get close to him. Anyway, you, sir. You can give me health, right? You're the health man. 1, 2... Boom! Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, sir. What a hero. What a kind gentleman. 1, 2. You want to do it again, buddy? No, he doesn't. But you know what? I'm done with you. Oh, look at that. Living health pickups in the form of guys trying to kill me. Also, I got hit by a fire demon, which immediately nullified the health I got. What an asshole. And I'm kind of afraid to get close and fight him, in case his claymore-wielding friend comes my way. So let's do this. 1. Oh, I thought he threw 2 fireballs. Whatever. Alright, that's enough of that. He's still alive, he's still mad, but now I've got Mr. Sword. Look at this! You see an enemy, I see health. Watch a pro. I said I see health, sir. Health is what I saw from you, sir. No, that's negative health. That's not what I wanted. He's not delivering, man. Health. 1, 2. There's minor health recovery. Thank you, sir. What a hero. Anyway, now for the demon. That's so cool. Goodbye. A little weird that I don't get to see this guy's health bar, unless I'm just missing it or something. Oh, get out. Alright. Oh, and there's another sword and shield guy, which is a little obnoxious. But maybe he can heal me. Sir, can you heal me? Sir, I asked you a question. Fine, if you won't move, then I will. Fool! Oh my god, the raw, unnatural talent. Oh, and he's already gone. Glorious. Okay, so now what? Because there are now 2 ways to go, right? There's this area with the glowy and the stairs. And oh. And there's whatever that is, where I can clearly see someone walking back there. And that looks grim. That looks creepy. I'm a little nervous. I'll see which way to go makes more sense. I am trying to follow a guide here, and I want to make sure I'm going the recommended route. Ethereal diapason? What? A swelling harmony bursts forth when this object is struck. Okay. And a glimpse of wisdom. I see a fire demon. But does he have friends? Oh, yes. Oh, clearly he does. These 2 guys. You could even see the little flaps of their cloaks or whatever. Deserve that. I gotta remind myself that should a dodge fail, the harden ability is still the point of this entire game. I wonder if harden works on a fireball, now that I think about it. I could run up to a demon and just tank a fireball. Do we have more friends guarding this demon? I don't see any. There's a guy way out there. That might not matter, though. Oh my god! Prick. Where did you even come from? And I thought I scouted and everything. Alright. So what's in here? Solemn Offering and Unguent or Unguent Tar. An offering used to unlock the mysteries of the Tarnished Seal. That sounds interesting. Is that a key item? The tar was... I'm assuming it's just a bigger Souls item. Oh, no, I don't want shells. How do I... Right. Key item. Yeah. The seal awakens when blood fills the sigils etched into a surface. The solemn offering was originally meant to hasten that the rite of rebirth. Drained of blood, the chosen could slip more easily from their ephemeral form. does that concern me in shells or something? And I have the tarnished seal. So this is an upgrade for my parry item then? Maybe that's what it is. Huh. I mean, I'll take that. Also, by the way, you know how this game kind of looks like a Souls-like and it kind of plays like a Souls-like? If the guide I'm following is correct, whoa, then we're going to really take that idea and run with it in just a moment. I'm about to make myself very happy just as soon as I explore this room and pick up the glowies and maybe attract this guy's attention. Okay, no one else. Isn't that right, kind sir? I shut him up. Tar spore. Roasted rat, oh my god. But, can I open the Iron Maiden, by the way? It's not an Iron Maiden, it's just a statue. No, it's an Iron Maiden, I just can't open it. How about you? Nothing. Alright. But if this works the way I think it does... I didn't even do anything, it just opened. So, what did I just open? I'm back here. I got a big shortcut. I mean, I'm still gonna have to go back into that big terror room with the double claymore guys if I want to go through that other avenue. But look, we have shortcuts in a Souls-like. How do you like that? The big door I finally opened at the end of the line is a way back to the beginning. Although it actually does put me right into this guy's face, which I don't like. Because this room has 4 guards. So that's not great. But, alright. And apparently... this might be a dead end. But hey, if I only aggroed one of these guys, I'm not about to complain. I do find it a little funny, though, that when I finally open the shortcut door, it opens inward, like it opens to me, which is super bizarre. One health, please, kind sir. You're too kind. Didn't build up resolve on that one, though. Damn. I gotta say, for a game that's pretty rough on getting healing items, the fact that parrying and riposting correctly gets you a decent amount of health back, that's a pretty clever way of doing it. It's like Bloodborne, like the best... I deserve that. The best defense is a good offense, kind of, sort of. Or I could throw it all away. I pressed L1, man. Boom, easy every time. I'd rather not die, but even if I do, I lose souls and not glimpses. I absolutely threw all that health away, though. I had a pretty good amount of health, too. Yeah, that timing really needs to be a lot better. There goes your shield, buddy. There it is. Pathetic. I'm really not doing a good job anymore. I was doing so well to this point. Anyway, this guy's dead. And now I have no resolve. And there does not appear to be anything in here. Oh. Quenching acid? Are you kidding me? Okay, I can upgrade my weapon now. Again, I can upgrade my damage. Door locked. Perhaps that is another shortcut? Well, it looks like now I'm going back to the giant kill room again after all. But hey, good exploration. And now I have a considerable shortcut. I go through a few goons, I come back here, I enter this room from the wrong way, fight, I think, a swordsman over here. I might have to deal with a couple of claymore guys. This room still sucks. Oh. Boom, using it. I might have been a little premature on my use of the welt cap, but this is still looking pretty good. Dragon Ace is resolve for parry or harden. It is for parry. So the little black bars that you basically cannot see above my health bar, they are there, but they are freaking invisible. You can see them a little better now with the white backgrounds. The 5 little black bars are my maximum resolve. They become orange as I fill them. Now, if you look at the circle to the left of my health, a bar slowly fills, and I can harden again. So, not bad. But anyway, now we can advance here and see what this area was all about. This is huge, right? I see 3 goons. Oh, good. You decided to volunteer. Oh, didn't even need to do that. His friend just does not care. Just walks away up the stairs like it's nothing. That looks terrifying. I don't want to go that way. Maybe I'll deal with the goon. You, sir, you don't look immediately horrific. I'll fight you. Got him. Oh, hey. Another crypt with ghosts that I only have to disturb, I assume, the one time. Although... well, we'll see. Because I'm about to be in a very good mood. Because I didn't even know the game did this. So let's make an offering. Glimpse of Futility and an Untarnished Mask. Okay, number 1, no ghosts. Number 2, and I am very pleased with this. Checkpoint, baby!
Foundling. Curious how even a creature like yourself must endure the indignities of the flesh. Such burdens are discarded in these chambers. These disciples are a gruesome sort, but you must admire their conviction. Did you know that beneath their hoods and veils, there's nothing much at all? Just scraped bone and tattered sinew, packed with the sacred ashes. It has a certain allure. Asceticism is not far from vanity. Now let us sate your thirst. Unless you're also foregoing your primordial desires.
Right. Now, considering how rare the Cester is, you know, there's one in Fulgrim, there's one at the beginning of the dungeon, I was really afraid I'd have to basically play the whole dungeon to get to a boss every time I died. Maybe with shortcuts, though. But nope, we have a checkpoint. Very good. Very good. I could even upgrade. So this is too many glimpses. Although I actually could pay for them, maybe. Killing an enemy with the repose is a chance to restore all resolve. That's freaking brilliant. When holding a sacred gland, Solomon, my shell, gains 25 max health. When not, a maximum resolve segment, versus what I can upgrade right now. How long enemies remain hardened when I'm separated from Solomon. Like when I get knocked out of my shell, you know how time freezes for a second, and then I have to run back to my shell? So if I upgrade this, then time freezes for longer, it seems. Why don't I play with a glimpse? How many glimpses do I get from using things? Oh, I can use them from the menu. Good. How much was this worth? Just 1. Boom, boom, boom. And now it's +4. How do you like me now? So now I have 12 glimpses. Glimpse of Wisdom. Now I have Glimpse of Reverie. This is like the super glimpse. I think I might still hold off on that. Tattered Vestment, which is infinite use, used to reveal its effect. I'm gonna have to Google what a lot of this stuff does. Anyway,
Sip this.
I have 16 glimpses. So now I can give myself hardening in the air to impact upon hitting the ground. Or I can... Yeah, when holding a sacred glove, that's useless to me now, unfortunately. I'll do the time-hardened one.
Fate is not ours to defy, only to fulfill. You're chosen, as am I, brother. As is the unborn, ordained by the infinite. Perhaps you'll understand one day. In death, I shall find a new purpose. And your purpose, twisted and malevolent as you are, will light the way.
Alright, and I can't go more than that. But I have a checkpoint now, like an actual checkpoint. So now we're gonna get some enemies back, but I just, like, I'm way past so much of this dungeon now. So I'm assuming I have to fight all 3 goons. Well, we'll see how this works. Huh, I had to dodge twice. Run into the tar. I thought there were 3 regular scrub enemies. What is this? Oh, it's Mr. Claymore because I'm going back into the big room. Maybe I'll just talk to the sister. Ah, nuts. Whatever, I'll talk to the sister, it's fine. I just want to test this out. Alright. Not bad. Let's get a quick heal and then actually... Oh! So that's where the third guy comes from. Also, I noticed that I didn't see his health bar. Maybe I must target him to see it? Whatever. Let's heal.
Yes.
Very pleased with this checkpoint. This is going to save me a whole lot of trouble. Especially because, to my knowledge, I don't need to go back into the big room, because I've already explored everything from it, because this is the third way out of it. So I just don't need to backtrack, as far as I'm aware. Guess I'll heal one more time, because that was embarrassing. I really should use Harden more often.
Yes.
How embarrassing. Whatever. Anyway. Try it again. Oh, it feels so good. Although, now I can't upgrade my weapon. I mean, like, I can if I go all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. Which I do have a shortcut for. Maybe I just should. Maybe I actually should do that. I'll hazard it because I'm a fool. He still tagged me. What a pro. Magically, I just didn't get hit. Flame Demon. Nice try, boys. Wow. Nice shot. If I die, I'll lose a ton of souls, but it's not the end of the world. Look at how quick this dungeon is if you just don't care. Here's the first room. I did it. I'm back. I'm at the beginning of the entire dungeon. I would really prefer not to die, though. Joke's on you. I froze time. Scrubs. Look at that. That saved my ass. And now, right, the anvil. Quenching acid. My weapon's stronger now. I did it. And boosts the healing effects of ripostes, and I can keep powering it up. Very good. Seal healing improved, baby. How do you like me now? And now I gotta run all the way back through the dungeon, which I'm less happy about. Oh. Scared me. Did the enemies actually reset when I used the anvil? Like, that didn't become my new checkpoint, did it? I hope not. The good news, though, is I do have that shortcut, so I'll run back to the Cester to be safe. Excuse me, gentlemen. I love it. I run right by an enemy, and he's just like, hey, and doesn't even try to swing at me. What's also good is if I do die here, the more I run, the closer I get to my actual destination, so it won't be as big of a trip to get back. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Well, gee golly, that's not good. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me? Wow, he just let me have it. Excuse me? Hey look, I just about did it. Even if I die now, I win. Whew, barely made it. One heal, please.
Yes.
Oh my god, I freaking did it. I just went from the very beginning of the dungeon to the very current point. And you see how quick it is when you just go? Incredible. Anyway, let's get these goons again, and now let's try to actually advance. What a concept. I still can't kill these guys with a single light strike, but I am doing noticeably more damage. This will be good against the Claymore guys. Now, here's the part that scares me. This looks like a new enemy, and I really... Okay. And I really don't want to deal with it. Let me just test my attacks real quick. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh, and he causes fire damage. I guess that makes sense, but like, man. I was hoping that rolling would help with that. It does not appear to help with that. Whoa, whoa! Didn't expect that third hit. Damn, this could be a problem. That's alright. I'm only just testing the guy out. Anyway, I got Mr. Nightmare. What the hell, man? Ugh. What a scary enemy.
Don't over...
Guess I have to learn how to deal with that guy. Freaking terror. Let's hope that enemy type isn't too common. Also, for safety, considering I just had to pay for that, let's run right up the stairs right now. Oh look, it's the third guy. Anyway, now let's go find Mr. Flame Enemy. That was terrifying. What a scary enemy. Wait. Is he permadead? I'll take it. And I'll take that glimpse too. This looks kind of important, but I guess whatever. Damn, what a scary enemy. If he stays dead, I am not going to complain. 2 weld caps too. I didn't notice how many souls tar he gave me, so that's good, but let's keep moving. Oh, mortal tokens, very nice. Weird that I don't have to open the doors myself, and again, weird that they freaking open inward. But this was that dead end off of the big room. So now I could skip the flame guy if I wanted to, I suppose. But I don't know, I'd rather just run past them. So good for me. Whoop. And before I advance... No, I don't need to do that. We're good. I was going to say let me go check what's in that door, but I've already been there. Look at this. Look at this. Uh-oh. Yeah, just you, right? Just the one guy? I'll take it. I'll take just the one guy. Ugh, I tried dodging and I blew it. This is already going very badly, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, if Mr. Claymore does not want to attack me, then I'm alright. You had your chance, buddy. Ugh. I can't move them when they're dying, only when they're dead. So he's just an obstacle until then. So this is scary because it's a bridge that I could fall off of. So I'll have to play this very carefully. 1, 2. Bad. Good. That's enough. That's enough. See, he punishes real hard. That's what I should do. I should strike and then immediately parry. If he's doing the big build-up for the charge attack, then I have time to leave. Oh, I got out of it anyway. 1, 2. Nope. It's fine. Got him. Alright. Nice try, video games. Anyway, if this gives me ghosts, I'm gonna have a bad time. Glimpse of futility and an awakened stone. It would surely fit the smoldering mace. Huh. Oh, and it spawns another Claymore guy? Dick move. Oh my god. Ho ho ho, don't even think about it. 1, 2. Nope. But it's fine. Everything's fine. 1, 2. It didn't work. It's fine. I spawned close to here anyway. Everything's fine. Where does the path go? Okay, got it. 1, 2. Ooh! I got tagged, but one of them is dead. Missed him, but it's fine. Missed him, but it's fine. Whew! Let's get some stamina back. Let's see where the path goes. Oh, I'm definitely safe. Okay. Sir? 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. Wow, can you believe it? I'm actually getting good at this video game. It can happen. Scared me a little bit, though. I do have wealth caps as well. I forgot if I'm allowed a death. I think I am. So I can continue to cross this bridge. But that was definitely scary. So, let's move on. Look at these cool statues with the hands pointing in. I love stuff like this. I heard that grunting. That actually scared me. That's a death pit too, so let's just open the door. Open for me. Sanctum of Flame? What is this, Dark Souls? Whoa! So that's what I heard. I still hear something. Glimpse of hope, I'll take that. Apparently I've never used one. I hear... This grunting, I'm not liking it. You. Maybe this will shut him up. I super don't want to fight Flame Knight, because I'm going to get my ass kicked. But I can fight this guy, right? Remember that? I could harden? Remember that thing that's important for the game? Okay. Let's drop. Okay. Oh, it was another guy. Sir, you guys are too loud. There, the room's... Whoa. I'll deal with that later. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, nothing there. And nothing there. I see a glowy, but I kind of don't want to aggro this guy. Okay. I don't hear him. Oh, wrong button. What the? Really? Oh, cool, and I'm just immediately on fire. That's very nice. Guess I'm just gonna deal with health loss. Get the hell? Like, I didn't know that ghosts could guard the freaking chests. Well, whatever, you can't block the chest once it's already open. Extracted tar and a mortal token. Come to think of it, maybe I should equip the mortal tokens. Remember, these are useful because if I get hit while in my hardened state, then I will recover some health. Oh, and there's a dot besides the harden meter, like bloop, like the glowy white dot to the left, which means I should have the extra life. Okay, much appreciated. This is gonna suck. But the good news is, if I can make it through this guy... Are you... Nope. I'm just gonna tank the flames to hell with it. The good news is, if I can get through this last guy, there might just be a checkpoint in it for me, which is why I will not save, because I should spawn. If I can just go up those stairs, that might do it. So I might just YOLO this guy, and if I take a death, it's fine. Just full on YOLO. Beware. He's frozen. This guy's health is something else. It's so cool. Oh, of course the third hits the one I can't block. Maybe I shouldn't die. Whatever, he's dead. 186 souls is a ton. And I even got glimpses. Oh, scary. Weld's cap, I'll be needing that. Is there any other glowy around here? Because the good news is, again, I should have a checkpoint now. I don't see anything near those stairs. I think we're good. I hear something. Maybe it's just the fire popping. Freaks me out. But
can I tell you a
got my
secret,
checkpoint.
family? The body is a tainted vessel fraught with impurities. I do not miss it. Well, perhaps I do miss one or two pleasures of the flesh. I once thought we were alike. These disciples and I. Wayward soul. Consecrated by ragged edge and raging flames. They seek only to be one with their emoliating God. I pray that you do not find yourself upon the pyre.
It's not exactly ironic, but like in Souls, you wanted the fire real bad. In any case, let me see... Actually, no, I will talk to her again, because how many glimpses do I need to level up? I have 12. 15, but that's the thing I don't care about. 15 don't really care. 25 do care. And I can actually afford that, theoretically. 20 do care, but that's if you kill with it. Let's see what I can do. Why not, right? Futility. It's worth 2 now instead of 1. In the dense fog, there's little visible, but if the bearer stares long enough, they'll find the vague impression of a beggar, his hands out in supplication. The vision leaves one with a profound sense of emptiness, but such feelings are not always unwanted. Not familiar enough with the loot yet. And it says consumable? Okay. Reverie. Within this glimpse, one sees their own visage staring back bright and clear. Peering deeply, one notices their faces lined with rivers of intertwined light. As one tributary wanes, another swells, ever shifting, ever flowing. I think I've read that one before. More glimpses. Truth. Grasped within the glimpse, there are multitudes. Their bodies thread together, forming a single indivisible being without a name. This nameless, formless creature speaks in all tongues. It speaks the bearer's name. It is burgeoning and unraveling all at once. The vision grants more questions than answers. Affection. This glimpse of affection pulses with desire. Oh, whoops. The forms of 2 lovers take shape and embrace. The vision fills the bearer with the warmth of remembered passion. Such fleeting reveries are easy to get lost in. Hope. Is there a reason I'm just maxing familiarity? It clearly says use 2 more times, but it's just like, no, 1 time is fine. The image... Is this something like... The more glimpses I have when I use them, the more effective they are or something? The image of a midwife comes to mind. In her arms, a newborn reaches toward her shrouded face. The sight reminds the bearer of the strangers who've aided and guided them. guess I'm leveling. I even have 25 glimpses. Good for me. I could afford everything. Hell yeah. Regain last chance, so theoretically if I pop out of my shell, kill enough guys, I can get another attempt.
I read how you will descend upon me. I will be too slow to stop you, though I will try. Just know that I do not blame you. I cannot hold on to this body when another will need it far more. We are a single existence, split only by the tides of time, joined together in death.
Okay. Let me see. It looks like it's time to beat this dungeon, which I will very easily do because I'm a pro. So it looks like these stairs just exist to be the checkpoint. So where's the goal? Is it further down these stairs? And I guess the Flame Knights really might just stay dead. Fine by me. Maybe I'll just go down these stairs then. Because I don't think there's anything else around here. Iron Maiden doesn't open. Inferior Moonshine. Yeah, I assume I just go down the stairs then. Maybe not. Is there anywhere to go from here? I was under the impression that, like, this was it, but I didn't see anything behind the cester. Unless this is something. No, that's the chest. There's probably something painfully obvious that I'm not seeing here. Like, I don't check this thing, do I? No. This is a little bizarre. Oops. And I'm missing something from the guide. Oh. I do have to work my way off of the cester because this thing is actually interactable. Drink the nectar. Alright, looks like we're going all in, baby. Damn. I'm really chugging, too. Alright, so place your bets. Who thinks I'm taking this guy out first try? Every time. Why is it that all the boss fights involve me, like, horribly harming myself? A bug crawls on my armor, I'm drinking something that just knocks my ass out. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Oh, I got this. Are you... Imrod the Unrepentant. Yeah, no kidding. So far... I deserved that one hit, but so far this doesn't seem so bad. I was kind of hoping I could sneak behind him, but he caught me with the flames. The flames are a bigger threat than the actual boss. I wonder if hardening helps with flame. I'm not going to weld cap this because I just want to test this guy out. This is not my most earnest attempt. This is kind of cool, though. I'm fighting an actual boss in Mortal Shell. I deserve that. I gotta learn to do the harden move. But watch this. Oh no, that's right, he stays hardened. I gotta remember that if the enemy is also hardened, like, the reason I'm not getting hurt by the or the reason the enemy's not moving when I free myself is that they are also hardened. I don't know if that actually does anything. What the hell? That was a new move. Whoa! Alright, alright. Also, wait a minute, I can parry, can't I? Right? Maybe I should stop trying that. Oh no! What an asshole thing to do! I died of the fire. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's very annoying. Do I get the kill for that? I actually kind of hope I don't. Let's see what happens. That was actually a pretty painless boss, though, except for the pain part. But the actual fight, not terrible.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Yeah, it looks like it maybe didn't count, which I'm actually pleased about because... Oh, I could skip this. Because... Yeah, okay, good. Because, like, there's stuff to take here. And it really would have sucked to have missed out on that. But technically, you saw it, though. I reduced his health to 0. I did it on the first try. So, for those of you who are betting that I would kill him on my first try, and for those of you who are betting that I would die on the first try, congratulations. You're right. This guy's not terrible. This guy's not terrible. I had a harder time with freaking Grisha. That fire is like by far his most frustrating attack. Let me get my stamina back. Oh, I staggered his ass. Yeah, this isn't bad. It really isn't. I can hardly believe it. Got him for real. Look at that. Oh no! Oh, I didn't. Oh, his second. I thought his second phase was during his health bar. His second phase is a whole other health bar. So I didn't beat him at all. Damn, all bets are off, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I love tap them. You all saw it. Jesus. Good thing I hardened, because he just booted me across the... What the... Sir? Could you not? No! He throws a flaming corpse at me? Is it me, or does he have more health? At the very least, his first phase is pretty free. Or pretty tame, at least, relatively speaking. It'd be nice if you were more... Jeez. It'd be nice if you were more repentant, though. Successfully dodged, baby. I got this. I got that. And I haven't even died yet on this version of the fight. Nope. Oh, nope. Lighting his club on fire. Do you even call it a smoldering mace if it's, like, fully on fire? Uh-oh. I had that one coming. That actually really hurts. I still have my wealth caps if I really need them. Yeah, again, I'm fine. That didn't hurt. But he just boots me. Aha! I figured it out that time. So ironically, getting kicked is one of the better things that can happen to me. Because when he sets up with that corpse flaming corpse move, then he takes a lot of time to set it up. So I can just do whatever I want to him at the time. I should have used the hardened move. Oh, he really beat my ass. But I'm doing pretty well, you gotta admit. So, boom, I'm back. I will not attempt to hit him now. I guess I'm still on fire, though. That's a dick move. I just take fire damage through the phase. There's the kick, which actually I probably should have let him do. Also, I kind of like the simplicity, but also the ambience of this boss track. Also, is it me, or is he just not bothering breathing fire anymore? I'm okay with that. That's, like, by far his worst attack. There we go. Intentionally let him take me, so that I may do this. Oh, excuse me? What about the flaming corpse, you prick? That was my big opportunity, or should have been. Thanks. And this time I'll wait for him to finish, because he keeps going. Whammo! Whammo! Oh my god. I gotta be a little more careful, though, now that I'm close to beating him. Just because I don't want to blow it by getting cocky. Because that has killed me more times than I care to admit in the Souls games. Like, oh, it's just 3 more hits, and I do a combo, and then I just get one shot because my own health is pretty low. 1, 2, 3, wait for it. 1, 2. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, one hit, and it does all that. That kick might have been nice, though. That's enough. Could have gone for the 3rd hit, but would have paid for it. Look at his health. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I did it for real. Almost see us a phase 3. Alright, Faded the Fire. Dark Souls 3, I guess. What the hell? Sir. Okay, no desperation attack. Glimpse of Annihilation. Whoo, baby. I don't like that it faded out, though. I thought I was supposed to have more opportunity to take stuff. Because, the guide says when I defeat him, I'll get the Glimpse of Annihilation and then, like, 2 other things. Can I go back in there? I mean, I'm happy about the Glimpse of Annihilation, but, like... Can't go back in. This actually concerns me, but I'm gonna heal now.
Sift this.
Oh, Dragon Ace, you were hoping I would get the mace, at least as a trophy? That's okay, I already have an item called the Smoldering Mace. Was there stuff to... What's this? Oh! Extract gland. Also, this is freaking creepy. Guess I'll take it. Oh my god. Well, now I see what that thing is about. Inflamed gland. Now I see what that thing is about. I can upgrade at the Cester. As long as I hold a gland. I do. Inflamed gland in Isentar. There it is. Separated from pure nectar. And the gland. An engorged muscular lump. Radiating heat. Also, now that I've done that, I bloodborned it. Now the temple is dark. Well, what sucks is that I have to leave the temple now. That's challenge number 2. But the good news is that... Well, no, that really was it. But if I had been a complete badass and had saved in an earlier Cester and then just run all the way through the temple to fight this guy, I would just be out. But nope, I have to escape the temple now. So I think it's basically like the other world in Silent Hill. Like, I have to do the dungeon again, but different. Because I have to press the button to open the door now. So I might just want to run my ass out. I don't know if I want to, like, play the dungeon again. Because look, here's just a ghost. Oh, that was a wrong button. Yeah, I don't want to fight ghosts. Those guys I actually will stop and kill because they can teleport after me, and that's terrible. So yeah, there should be new enemies, which we already saw. I mean, not new, but like new enemy placements. So I'm gonna have to try navigating shortcut style, but I forget which way is which. This was one way, wasn't it? There's 2 flame demons right next to each other. There's this guy. Oh, what a horror show. This is a disaster. This is actually terrible. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Maybe this is the way I want to go. Oh, damn it. All these ghosts, like, this is the scariest kind of enemy to fight. And now I can't roll, so I'm going to be about to be in real trouble. Something just appeared behind me, something just appeared right there. Oh, this is horrible. But oh my god! Excuse me. I think I'm in the first room, though. And there's a Flame Knight in the first room, because now it's the last room. I think I actually did it, though. I actually did it.
Sip this.
Sip this, yes. Whew! I did it. What an absolute nightmare. Dragon Ace, where's the thing to show that I can parry? You see those 4 orange bars? Those are the things to show that I can parry. If you want to see the thing itself, you know, I'm holding it. But, yeah. So, whew, what a nightmare. I don't think I got any new items to upgrade with. No. Let's get out of here. Freaking horror show. I did it. I beat the first of the 3 big dungeons. I did it. My next goal is ultimately going to be going to the crypt, which I'm going to probably need to ask for navigation to. I apologize in advance, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to see if I can't return to the Cester in Fulgrim, just for like a checkpoint, like a hub thing. I just got to see if I can properly do it. So do I just always have a glands now? Or I forgot, was I supposed to give the glands to the prisoner? I forgot how this works. I know that this is also like Dark Souls in that... Yeah, we bloodborned it. It's Fogland now. Fulgrim has changed. How freaking crazy is that? But what I was going to say is that this is like Dark Souls in that you could just beat the game, but there's all sorts of crazy things you could do that are not immediately obvious. Jeez, I thought this place sucked before. Now it's foggy at all times. And I don't remember how to get back. Bye. Whoa, is it running at me? That's not a thing these guys do. Jesus. damage, though. Anyway, I do not remember at all how to leave. I'm trying to go by what was addressed. Have the enemies all been replaced by these monsters? Yo, this sucks. What? Yeah. Everything is hard now. Or at least harder. This is bad. Well, god damn! From above. This is a horror show. If I die, I die. Oh, wait a minute. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh, man. Bloodborne kind of did this when the kidnappers suddenly appeared, and then when they suddenly disappeared, and you're like, uh-oh. Oh my god, this game is messing with me. I have no health, but that's okay. I could still pop back out of my shell. Alright, now, where was I in relation to safe land? Like, this is Grisha's cave, right? Yes. And this guy was always here, so I can't complain. Uh-oh. Nope. I would really prefer not to die. If it's all the same to you guys. At least they go down just as easily as before, but they're just way more aggressive than the standard goons around here. Oh, right, the bear traps. Okay, I think I've reached my safety point. I'll grab the glowy, though. Oh my god! No! Let's talk to this Esther. Oh my god. To hell with glowies, I never liked them anyway. Heal me.
Taste the truth.
Yes, divine tar, thank you. God damn. And now I'm safe. Whoa. Okay. But you know what? I'm back, though. And in the end, isn't that what's important? So, why don't I... The bell's ringing. Damn. We really are doing the Bloodborne thing. Does anybody remember where the prisoner was? Oh, he's right here. Do you take glands? I completely forgot. The fact that the bell's ringing, though, it's very... That's so creepy. Look at that. The atmosphere. I'm way more into this now. Anyway, you, sir.
You should be dead. Solomon. No, it can't be. Oh. I see it's only his face and his form stretched across your frame. Of course, your silence gives it away.
Oh, because I can't talk?
He always had too much to say, babbling on and on, incessantly. His words wound into such impossible, staggering formations, often contradicting himself, beautifully. I do miss him. Unfortunately, my dear brother spent too much time beneath those infinite golems. He promised to turn tar into true nectar, and he succeeded. I witnessed the world birthed from the fires of heaven. I watched as it decayed into this wretched place. Such a gift. But when the vision ended, he stared at me with revulsion.
Huh. Solomon was your brother?
You found it. The sacred gland. I knew you would. Careful now. It's a fragile vessel for the divine. The devout squander these gifts,
What? Oh, get the hell out of here.
letting them rot. They dwell in the revered temples, but waste what remains of their precious offerings. You must endure another temple, arduous though it may be. Once you return with another sacred land, I will infuse your tarnished seal with another gift.
Equipment upgraded, baby. But this also makes me wonder, what if I don't ever give him glands? Can I use, like, you saw those shell upgrade abilities? I can use the glands to my own benefit. So, interesting decision. So anyway, alright, I'm just going to unplug the thing. It'll make it easier. I need a new wire. Anyway, so my riposte will attach a charged larva to my enemy, which explodes? That's freaking insane. So the riposte is just better. That is nuts. Alright.
You're back, empty-handed. I'm afraid I have little to offer you without a gland to prepare.
Alright, well now that I know that he talks that way about Solomon, before I wrap up this stream, I just want to see what happens if I talk to him as that king guy. And remember, there is a fourth shell that I just never found. Yeah, Eredrim the Venerable. And then I'll go back to Solomon because I like Solomon. But I will remind you that I unlocked this weapon by beating that boss with this guy, with his extremely low endurance bar, but his extremely high health. Alright, so do we say anything about Eredrim? Just checking.
You're back.
Ah, okay.
I'm afraid I have
So I guess
little
just
to
by
offer
coincidence, this
without
guy
a
has
gland to
a connection
prepare.
with Solomon. That old prisoner must be something else. I really hope something crazy happens if I give him back all the glands he needs. I'm so curious. Oh, Dragon Ace, do I have to be familiar enough with the shell? Good question. But I don't know, because, I mean, he could just look at me. And we know he can't hear me, I don't think, because he's aware that I'm not talking. So I'm thinking it might have just been a coincidence, but Solomon was related to this guy. Crazy. But anyway, the next thing I'm going to want to do is apparently be terrified navigating Fallgrim. For God's sake. But I'm going to try to go to Dungeon 2, but we'll deal with that later. For now, thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.